Alright, welcome back to FunUntitled. We're playing Path of Radiance because Ike was in it, and it is known to be one of the best but hardest games in this franchise.
I thought we just played it because it was the only one on the GameCube.
Nope, that is behind the curtain shit. I'm Annie.
I'm Minty. I don't really care about Ike.
What do you think about the plot of Path of Radiance so far, before we get into all the supports?
I was not expecting such a deep and heavy storyline. I mean, like, the whole, oh, country against country is whatever, but then when you get to the Bjorks and the Lagurs and the slavery and the distrust of the nobles, it's like, damn, you know? I mean, I guess Three Houses was, this wasn't really, the heaviest thing to, play, because it was just, okay, Rhea's a dragon, and, she shouldn't run people, but it's why not? I don't know what's the big deal here? Didn't really say she did anything wrong. Edelgard had her wheel, her uncle killed her dad, and, those who slid in the dark. I can never remember those who slid in the dark because, one, that name is too goddamn long, and, what was the other thing? They never talk about them! In the end, it's Edelgard's always the enemy unless you play the Crimson Crimson Flower route. Yeah, that's Fire is Three Hopes. Which should actually be out by the time this episode is posted. And we're probably just gonna run through that game, not on this channel, because we don't have the capabilities to do that yet. That's kind of
oh, the day that we get Mother effing, we know how to record the Switch, I will show you how awesome I am with Ike.
Oh, on Super Smash Brothers?
Yes, I meant to say that.
just not in general, just not in Path of Radiance. Oh man, Ike is an okay fighter in this game. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. I'm not doing him right, that's why.
We give him a Laguz killer. He has his own weapon. Doesn't his dad give him a weapon?
Yeah,
Yeah, the regal sword. So it's how much more can we give this dude? But the plot of it is okay. It's a ton of characters. Cause it's where they start off Crimea, then
Dayan, Begnion.
Where is the Lion King from?
Oh.
What is this country called? I'm trying to think about what that country is called, and I was Gallia, yeah.
I'm just gonna make another axe for Titania just to prep when this one breaks. I don't know who else to give it to.
Why don't you get him? Stefan.
Alright.
He's pretty useful. Where are you going?
I forget how to play this game sometimes, but go on.
I leave you alone so I can talk about the plot of Fire Emblem, and you're just wandering around, doing whatever you want. Excuse me. So I don't know. I mean, I'm really more into games with no plot and just not necessarily no plot. I just mean every time I play a game, I don't really give a shit about plot.
We have 30,000 money.
Yeah, one of the missions we just did gave us 25,000.
Wow.
I think it's because we're working for the Apostle now, so then she can give a lot of money.
Okay, what about this? So too high accuracy.
Nah, it looks fine to me.
It's yeah, we're gonna spend some big bucks. Oh wait, what does Stefan look like?
I don't know. I mean, technically in this playthrough, we've barely even seen him. He's into Laguz. He's basically a green version of Zehark. Except more useful, surprisingly.
You said you didn't care. And oh, I should have started caring. I should have started caring.
Yeah, I should never leave you alone with anything. Big booty hole.
Yeah. Yeah.
The pink is really nice.
The pink is really
nice.
It's
a nice bright color.
It's a pink butthole.
You're so stupid.
Okay, let me just make sure everyone has both
I
scenarios.
forgot she had a lizard.
Yield. I don't know. I'm so like done with these characters because Fire Emblem 3 houses, like they didn't have the best plot. Like a lot of flawed things with a lot of like the one where you couldn't get Cloud in Azure Moon for whatever reason, and the dude just unceremoniously die in Verdant Wind.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, join us. What are you doing? You have literally nothing else to do.
I mean, in 3 houses, you get to like bond with the characters, and then you're like, you know, secretly shipping them with other people. But this game, it's like, if they live or they die, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you really just need like Titania, the Lagoons.
Yeah, I don't care who tells you a story.
It doesn't always have to be a reference to something.
Yeah, but I saw it. But no, I get that with being like the characters supported 3 houses, but the characters here is like, man, I gotta use you, Miriam.
Fuck Miriam.
He's a furry. He's gonna be good.
Oh sure. He's a green tiger.
So I just hope the plot gets a little better. And I wish the magic users weren't so useless. Like I don't know if that's my fault or not.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? They're crazy useless. And Soren is supposed to be one of the best ones. It's like, no, it's not.
Seriously, Reese, how are you supposed to level up? You can't fight.
He levels up through healing.
Oh, he does? Okay.
Yeah, like, heroes. It's also probably out by now, but the Fire Emblem 3 Heroes has the new summer people, and they're basically the 3 houses leader. And some other girl, I think she's the princess, or one of the princesses in this game, but I'm not sure, because I can't really read Japanese. Look, I like duels, okay? It's pretty sexy. But the fact that they gave Edelgard a duel with some other girl in a different game is kind of bullshit.
Well, they did that with like Cydia and Dorothea.
Which is also a little bullshit.
We should all do Marianne and Hilda
Exactly.
and be gay for each other.
100%. Like, come on. Why couldn't Dorothea be not Edelgard?
Do we want to try Devdon?
Let's see. Okay. Oh, not bad. A level B for Lance.
Yeah, compare.
What are his weapons?
He only has a steel lance.
Do we need another Lance? We have Oscar.
Oh, heavy lance.
Oh, a heavy Lance. Ooh. Maybe. I mean, Jill. We have Jill.
Yes.
I mean, Oscar and Jill are pretty good. I mean, we only really need like 2 of each.
Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck him. So our bitches are very weak. And remember, 20 is the max, so I'm kind of getting halfway there.
Oh no!
Whoa! Oscar, you level 15. That's fine though.
Yeah, I'm making him and Boyd a little stronger just because they're kind of the weakest.
And it's like we kind of have to have them.
Yeah.
Try to get Astrid a level 2.
Okay.
Cause she's still like she's getting there, but she's still kind of weak.
Astrid, where are you? Come here. I had a long ass dream that we had a cat.
I hate those dreams. I hate because we are living in a household with no pets, and I will also have like long, extended, emotional dreams of just living my life very happy with a pet, and then I wake up to the reality that I don't have a pet, and that the only way that I can comfort myself with not having a pet is by buying a shit ton of dolls. And then I sleep with those dolls, and it's like, it's not the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait.
Vantage allows you to attack first in the fights?
Whoa.
Titania, you might need this.
What does her counter do?
In certain circumstances, cause enemy to receive half of the damage it deals to this unit. What?
Wait, it causes enemy to receive... Oh, that it deals to the...
Oh, gotcha. Should we not give her 2 really good ones?
Yeah, let's not give her the counter. I feel like Ike should have counter.
Ike has something miracle, so oh yeah, no, my miracle is nothing.
Oh wait, let's see what miracle does.
It you get to survive at 1 HP.
Oh, wait, how come he couldn't get?
Oh, that's what it does. Sorry, I'm like thinking of Fire Emblem 3 heroes.
God damn. But why can't he has the unit's chance to hit, but no.
Oh, it's oh.
I don't give him that. But wait, you couldn't give him counter.
Maybe specifically to did I lose it? If you remove it, is it gone forever?
Try to pick another character. What? Remove Gamble from him. I don't play that kind of game.
But I'm wondering, I think I have to start over because I think
I mean, we don't really need it.
counter was really good.
Well, okay, I mean,
Like, what happened to my damn counter?
try check the convoy first.
Eto.
Let's see, take.
Oh.
Oh, do we gotta go through each section? I mean, we know it's not gonna be in the items and the magic and... What happened to it?
I think if you give away your skill, it's just gone.
That's stupid.
Alright. Motherfucking son of a... Wait 1 second.
Oh, no,
Alright, we're back. And unfortunately, Minty hates me, and he changed Big Booty Hole to the Osprey.
The Osprey. And it's green instead of pink. Because he's the green Hawk, so he's now the Osprey.
We live in the worst timeline. I hate it here.
Well, that's your fault for getting rid of the counter.
It's you're the one who wanted to move it.
Was it me?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Play back the tape. Hey, I think we should give Ike the counter.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did want to give Ike the counter. But apparently that's not an option, so... Here we are. Titania being way OP than we all wanted her to be.
Every game guy told us don't do that, and we said we're gonna do that.
Oh! Oh no.
Oh shit, who's who?
I think I'm Jill and you're Lee.
Okay.
Lee?
Oh, look what the cat dragged in. It's you again.
Jill. My name is Jill.
Yeah, the one who went up the hill. Fine, Jill. What brings you here today? More stupid questions?
I've been thinking about things, and I haven't been able to figure it out. See, in Dane, we were taught that you attack humans indiscriminately and without mercy, that you're just savage animals.
Lagoos attacking humans? Wow, what garbage.
You know what she wants to do?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, I'm just a bad kitty. We dislike even the companies of humans and want nothing to do with them. Even mauling you would be unpleasant.
Oh, who's coughing now? Huh? Got problems?
Yeah, this is a very cute color because they're both wearing orange and they both have, it's red and green.
Are we shipping them?
Yeah, we're gonna ship them.
But in Dane, everyone believes that to be true. That's why I never questioned it. But when I saw you fight, besides Ike and other humans on the South Sea, I knew that something was wrong.
Is it because I was carrying the whole team?
Do you mind? Get that hairball out of you so I can speak. I'll carry the conversation. You're so different from what I imagined. Ever since I was young, they filled my head with tales of your terrible claws and teeth. But you stand on 2 legs, and you talk, and you even make jokes. Sometimes you're much closer to us than you're much closer to us than a beast. So glad to hear it. I wonder why humans and subhumans started fighting in the first place. You're not supposed to say subhumans. You're supposed to say the goods. Maybe we're just destined for war.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm a bad kitty. It's not for me to say if the goddesses made us a certain way or we're just two races that don't like each other very much. We're like on the highway of life, and I'm going one way and you guys are going the other way. But I know that Galia, Phoenixes, and Kilvas all have a reason to hate humans.
What reason?
Well, you see, in the next mission, we're gonna go to a burnt down forest. Are you serious? I think humans aren't interested in passing history down to the children. Typical. Alright. Centuries ago, when Begnion was still a monarchy and the queen had a fat ass, the only countries was Begnion and Goldor. Goldor was, as it is today, a reclusive nation inhabited only by dragon tribes. All the other Lagoos lived in Begnion with the humans.
Humans and subhumans used to live together in Begnion? I had no idea.
My Ayata. A human was named as... Oh, she's using slurs too. Was named as the first king, although the Lagoon's superior strength led us to rule more often than not. Despite the harmony that most felt about this arrangement, the senators wanted nothing to do with it. In the name of the apostle, they claimed that only a human could be the true ruler of Begnion and started a trivial war. Like blind mewling kittens, the Lagoon's king underestimated the situation. We never had a chance. Caught by surprise, my brothers suffered defeat after defeat in the face of superior human weapons and magic. That was the start. Why are humans always smarter than us? It's like, oh, humans, you guys make technology. I'm just a vampire. I could never think about making running water.
I figured that's the only advantage humans have.
That's why humans should be slaves. That was the start of long, dark days, the start of Lagoon slavery.
Just all humans, right?
All humans.
Do like supernatural creatures that would be our master overlords?
Yes! Yes, queen, make this Castlevania rules. After nearly 200 years, my brothers... I think I meant brothers in arms. After nearly 200 years, a small number of enslaved Lagoons managed to escape the human captors in Begnion. The beast tribes fled to the mountain and unexplored forest areas, places where humans were loath to tread. The bird tribes, on the other hand, escaped to the distant southern island. This is how our Lagoos kingdoms began. In another 80 years, in the blood of many brother Lagooses, until we were formally recognized as nations. This is why we fight, why we hate. Humans don't want former slaves to have countries and be treated as equals. Lagoos carry the shame of the past deep in their hearts and struggle still for the freedom that you take for granted. That is the true history of Telius. No wonder humans would bury it.
I don't know why.
What to say, idiot? Think about what I had said. Think about what you have seen with your eyes and heard with your ears. If you don't even have the guts to do that, never show yourself in my presence again.
Alright.
Am I enslaving my dragon?
Oh, shit.
Oh, Kieran, there you are.
Oh, hello, Reese. What brings you here?
May I watch you train? I figured someone with a heel staff should be around, just in case an accident happens.
Haha, aren't you a worry? But being watched is good. Whoa. Now I can take my training to the next level. Alright, watch this.
Oh, I'm just here to see that you don't get hurt. Oh, do be careful. No, don't juggle that lance too. Oh my god!
Behold, the awesome power of Crimean Royal Knight, 5th Platoon Captain Kieran. Now I caught this little trick. Nuts.
Oh, dear heavens. Oh, this is terrible. His nuts. Stay right there, let me take care of your nuts.
My nuts? Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry about old Kieran. I just need to pull this axe out of my head here.
Oh my
that's
god.
Sharp. My nuts. Oscar! Oscar! Oh god, I'm Oscar, aren't I?
Yeah, talk about that axe in his head.
Hi, Kieran. What happened to your nuts there?
Still hanging? Nope.
I can't take it anymore. Come back. Rejoin the proud brotherhood of the Crimean Knights.
Man, the armors are exactly the same.
This is sudden. As a former Crimean Knight, surely you have some sense of loyalty. What say you? Rejoin for king and country. Although the king is dead and only the prince is alive, but whatever. The homeland is in danger. Any who used to be a Crimean Knight should come rushing to her aid. You have a point, and I'm glad I'm able to help rebuild the homeland, even if it's as a mercenary. I'm not here to make you glad, I'm here to convince you to be a knight again. You're not fulfilling your allegiance to sweet Crimea by being a mercenary. How can you sleep at night? I love Crimea, but I'm happy here. I want to serve Ike as a member of the Grail Mercenaries forever.
Ike and Oscar's kind of a cute ship.
Dude, don't ruin things for me. Darn, why? What draws you guys to such a life? What could make the mercenary life so appealing that you would sell your loyalty to our glorious homeland Crimea? Aha! Could it be that nice, fat salary? That's it! I remember you saying that you needed money. Oh, loose lips sink ships. If I wanted money, I would have stayed with the Crimean Knights. I only get about half of that now. What in the... Bah! Wake up, man! Can't you see it being duped? Honor, fortune, glory! It can be yours! I doubt it. Bah! I say you're hopeless. Who's hopeless?
To be fair, with the help of Wolf and Boyd, we can make up his income.
And then what?
Oh, you're a servant now.
No! Commander Ike, a priest from Duke Tanner's village insists on speaking with you.
Sup?
Ah, Master Mercenary, it is my understanding that you pursued Duke Tanas. I hear that you're searching Serene's forest in hopes of capturing him.
Sup?
Duke Tanas' property borders the forest, and he knows much about its layout. For quite some time now, he's been sending men into the forest to look for any herons who may still live there.
Sup? So you're saying that his troops know the forest well?
Sup. I've been taken into the forest.
I like you. You? Why take a priest? Do you have ghosts sweeping the sand in front of you?
My god. Sup. He thought that herons would make themselves known if a priest called to them. He also has taken dozens of chaste maidens and tried having them called to the herons. That's weird.
Virgins or, the opposite of virgin?
No, of course virgins.
Okay.
At least that's what they tell us.
Sup? But he didn't find any, did he?
Sup. Not this time. The joy he expressed after paying such an exorbitant price for the Seven Royals was abhorrent. It was not natural. The Duke has gone mad. To think that he would dare to defy the Apostle, he is damned.
Sup? And here you stand. You're going to tell me that you remembered about the forest, even though it means you're betraying Tanis, right? Or else I'm going to sup your balls. Go ask that guy. It's all loose and goosey because of what I did to it.
My nuts! You read me well. Oh, sup. To begin with, the heart of the forest was divided into 3 large sections, maybe more.
Are you saying there might be a part 1, 2, and 3 of this chapter?
Even a 4th one. Don't worry. It was nearly colorless and difficult to see far. The muddy floor pulled at our feet and progress was slow. Many of the soldiers around me were afraid that they didn't bring enough supplies. They said a person would need them if he got lost, because getting out again would be no easy task.
What can you tell me about Duke Tanner's forces? Sup?
Sup, a lot of them. He had soldiers of every type. It was said that his mounted units and magic users were especially The mounted units and magic users were especially powerful.
Hint, hint, maybe bring a pole axe.
So at the very least, you should be prepared to deal with those 2 groups.
Don't worry, gato, Mr. Roboto.
I don't know any more lyrics, but all I can say is that my parents, they both participated in the Serene's massacre. They're nearing the end of their lives now, and even now they lie awake at night and beg the goddess for forgiveness. For a swift death. I became a priest in order to help my parents, but then I was assigned to work at the Duke Tanner's villas. I knew of his terrible deeds, but his position as an imperial senator frightened me. I have been silent for far too long. Master Mercenary, sup. You must rescue that Serene's youth. I beg of you, may the goddess guide your hand.
Sup? Don't worry, I have no intention of letting that villain steal him before my very eyes. Both of them.
Yeah!
Here you are. We've been begging you for a while now, so tell me something. Why are you still here? Are you pretending to be our friend so you can lance us in the back?
You have to understand. I didn't know anything. I was born and raised in the Taurega region of Dayan. It's a very remote area. My father was a soldier, and I grew up thinking that I, too, would one day be a soldier to make my daddy proud. My life was simple. I questioned nothing. Doubted nothing.
Boobs.
Do you know the first thing we're taught in Dayan schools?
God, I hope it's the alphabet.
Subhumans are evil. Subhumans are the enemy. Subhumans must be eradicated. The army stages periodic subhuman hunts. We find refuge from Begnion hiding in our mountains and forests.
What is happening in this game?
I am like putting my heart on my sleeve and telling you what's up. You don't get it. That's just how things are in Dayan. We don't... What was that?
I think that's Lightning McQueen with a delivery. I gotta even know more card references than Lightning McQueen, but the ones I do know, you won't know. Like, Bigfoot is a really well-known monster truck.
Okay.
I think it's the first monster truck.
Oh, I get it. That's funny. No one taught me the word Lagoons. No one taught me that subhumans could be like this. No one cared.
Careful.
When I saw the bird tribe at sea, I was convinced that the teachings were true. They were inhuman monsters. But later, I saw the dragons push your ship off of the reef and it confused me. And if I had been raised to believe a lie... what if I had been raised to believe a lie? My heart pounded the thought of it. My doubts only grew with time.
So you decide to remain on board in order to ascertain the truth. That's your true motive, isn't it? I kind of want to make Ike talk like that farmer guy we watch on YouTube. That's a little cringe.
Sussy boggles. Look at my capybaras. They like the water.
They poop in the drinking bowl.
They bite on the nipple bottle. And now I gotta buy another one. How did you know?
I've known a lot of soldiers and none would ever accept charity from an enemy. It would wound their pride. Except, well, you would accept anything. You obviously have pride to spare, so I knew there was some other factor at play. Well, have you reached a conclusion? What will you do?
I want to stay here. At first I thought I could protect my old life, that I could prove that subhumans were monsters. But I was wrong. And now things are different. The Lagoons. I want to know the truth about them. I need to base that on what I see, not what I'm told by others.
In that case, you can stay as long as you like.
I don't think you get to tell me what to do, but I think meeting all of you was a very good thing.
I don't know, sassy. Now this is where Annie talks for a long time.
Ooh.
La 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 la. La 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 da dee la la la. There, hey, you have a minute? Oh, Captain, how are you today? It's Commander, not Captain. Well, you seem to be enjoying yourself. That's because this garden is so pretty. Devdon loves all plants and flowers. How about you, Commander? They alright, I suppose. That makes Devdon rather sad. Alright, it's not a strong feeling. It is boring. You should be a more emotional commander. Even things you're used to will show you something new if you look hard enough. All discoveries are exciting. That's what life is about. At least that's what Devdon thinks. Some disagree, and that makes Devdon upset. You may be onto something. In Crimea, when my father was still alive, I think I was more open to such things, but now, I just don't have the time. That's called depression, Ike. Honestly, all I can think about is defeating Dayan. I have no energy left to spend on flowers. If you talk like that, you will never defeat Dayan or Devdon. What did you say? The war is new. If you are already so focused on preparations, you'll wear it out before the fight begins. Hold on a minute. Oh god, he's eating the flowers. Okay, and with that, we will continue next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I thought we were gonna be like, to be continued. Jojo.
You know the one like, hi, I'm Jotaro. I bet you're wondering, how I got into this mess. I have no idea when that happens. I think the OVA?
I don't know.
Well, in the words of Griffin McElroy, I don't understand this reference and I'm too afraid to ask.